Hi guys, welcome to Dide's Crafty Corner and welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. So, what did you guys do last week? Let me know in the comments below. I didn't get that much accomplished, to be honest. I only got a couple of cards and I colored a few things. Yeah, busy week last week. Had Pikachu and the Princess 4 days. And, oh wait, let's get to the main event here. We're going to start a timer. Okay, set. I want to keep these videos at 20 minutes. You guys have asked me to please keep them at 20 minutes. You've also asked me to keep Sunday Chit Chat and Susie Update separate. So after this one will be a Susie Update video, which will be every single Sunday. So every Sunday I'll do Sunday Chit Chat. Every Sunday I'll do a Susie Update video. And then also every Sunday afternoon, if I have anything de-stash at all, it will be in a Sunday afternoon video around 6 p.m. Okay, which today I have a couple of things I'll be destashing. All right, so that's the lineup for Sunday. Okay, all right, so what did I do this week? Pikachu and the Princess 4 days a week. I had a dentist appointment, and I had to take my car in on the day off that I had this week. I had to do both those things. So yeah, that was a wasted day. I was able to make a couple of items, so I'm going to show you what I did. This, I believe, and I didn't look it up, so guys, I could be 100% wrong. This is Neat and Tangled, I believe. And also, I have another image I colored that I can't find, but whatever. She's also a coffee girl. She's holding coffee. She's a CC Designs girl. And I did the boy too. I did a C. I did the girl I destashed. The boy I kept. And I just did him too. And I cannot find either one of them. So they must be like stuffed in between papers and whatever. Anyway, this one is Neat and Tangled. And I did it to resemble a pumpkin, you know, for the whole pumpkin, everything kind of thing. So that's how he turned out, and I'm really not sure about these lights, guys, so I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? Okay, we're back. Phone calls. What can I say? Okay. All right, so this is the Avery Elle. I think it's called Dear Santa stamp. I haven't put it on a card yet. I just put it on the card stock, and I used the lawn fawn paper, and I colored the bow to match this paper, and I just love that little cat. I had to buy it. She's just so stinking cute, and it says, Dear Santa, define naughty. So I've done her up the same way twice. I'm gonna do her up a couple more times, and I'm gonna without using the oval, I'm just, you know, I'm gonna do something else with the sentiment, but use the same sentiment. So I'm going to be doing that, but I just thought that I love this stamp set. I think it is so, so cute. So I did her a couple of different ways. I've been working on the Hero Arts coffee cups, and I don't think I ever determined what the actual name of these holiday cups were, but I showed you guys last week. So this is the, I'm not even sure that's going to show up. I'm telling you guys, I can't for the life of me figure out the lighting today. I don't know what's going on. But I want you to be able to see that there's color. Okay, so what I did is I used the Lawn Fawn cranberry color, that red color that I'm so crazy about. I love that color. And this one I colored with the E00. E00 is the color I used for the foam on top. And then this I used the antique linen to distress all the white parts. And I'm going to be putting them on a red envelope. I'm going to be making a little red envelope for them. It's going to be something like that. That's going to be a gift card. So it's going to be a gift card holder that sits on top of a card. So I'm going to be finishing those up later today. And I've cut out quite a few because I'm going to be making quite a few of them. This is super stinking cute, and I knew it would be. Now, I did not use the dies to cut it out. I did use the Brother Scan and Cut just because that's what I chose to do. And on this one, I inked it out with, instead of black ink, I inked it out with a light ink, toasted marshmallow, or I'm trying to think of what ink I used. It was super light though. It's not toasted marshmallow, it's a lawn fawn ink, but it's super light. But I inked it out with a super light ink so that it wouldn't show those black lines. So that looked really cute. And yeah, and then on the Brothers Scan and Cut, I had it cut to the line, and then I trimmed it on these. I trimmed it even more. Now I do have the dies for these, so I could just cut out the dies. The other thing I did, you guys, if you can see, and I'm not sure you can, but if you can, I took my bone folder and my Martha Stewart board, and I made little lines going down into the warmer for the cup, because it just looks better that way. So I'll put some close-up pictures at the end of these so you can see them. I have a feeling this lighting's not cutting it for this video today, but I also worked so hard last night on a background for a Facebook page where the challenge was to make a background for a car. Okay, that was smoke call number 3. So that is 3 out of the 4 possible people that would call me today to interrupt this video. 1 more to go. What? All right, so I was making a background, and for this I used a Lawn Fawn set that's been discontinued, which I don't normally do for YouTube because I don't like to show you guys things that are discontinued. But this was a Leafs. It was a Thanksgiving set from Lawn Fawn. I just used the stamps as a background. This was the only section that I didn't throw away already. It was going to be in 3 sections, but that was going to be my background. I'm going to redo it today and get it posted before the 30th, but that didn't turn out. I didn't like that. And this is what those lids look like if you do, if you cut them in black, or if you stamp them in black and then you know, distress the edges. I didn't really like that. And then I was working on Sunny Studios. I'm not sure what the name of the set is. I didn't look it up. Where are we at? Oh Lord, I don't know where we're at. I hit the button on the timer with my elbow, so okay, we'll make it quick. So I did a few of these. I've been coloring. I'm going to go summer. Summer is still on my mind, even though we're in fall. I did these little, the little pineapple. I did the coconut, the little drink with the coconut. And then I did a few of the hibiscus. Love hibiscus. And I did a few of the drink glasses. I haven't decided whether I'm going to make the fruit on top orange or yellow for lemons or oranges yet. Haven't decided yet. And it's going to depend on my background paper. And then I've also done the flamingo, but I want the flamingo to be more this color, so I'm going to be redoing the flamingos a little bit. And I did, of course, the leaves that go with that set too. And I'm going to be doing a couple of cards that are summer related coming up sometime today. And then I was also working on, you know, that the Neat and Tangled set that I got for a friend of mine. I don't know the name of it either, but I bought it from a D-stash to give to a friend of mine who had wanted it. So I did that already. It's already done, but she told me I could stamp them out first, which I did. So I'm going to be working on something with this little set from Neat and Tangled right here as well. Super cute. So I got this laying out to work on today. So I'd cut that out. I cut that out with my Scan and Cut as well. And what else do I have going on? So this week I got the kids 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. And then I go to the dentist for a cleaning. And then I have my yearly with my primary doctor, my yearly checkup. I just don't think she's going to be very happy with me. I've not been working out. You guys know that. I've got 3 bones broken in my foot. Still broken in my foot. I don't wear the boot as often as I'm supposed to. I can't go into a cast because that ankle swells. But it's hard to drive with that boot. I hit the gas and the brake at the same time. I can't seem to control it, so I don't put it on as often. Because, you know, I pick up the Pikachu and Princess in the morning. So their mom doesn't have to drive as far, you know, and get up earlier to come all the way out here. So I meet them halfway. and I put on a little bit of weight because I'm not really moving. Not a lot of weight, just a little bit of weight. But she won't be happy about that. She's not going to be happy with my blood sugar, I'm sure. I'm hoping. But I don't know. So, yeah, so that's coming up. It is what it is, guys. And Thursday, so you guys know Win It Wednesday's coming up next week. Next Wednesday is Win It Wednesday. So I'm super excited about that, as I always am for Win It Wednesday. And then Thursday, I have a phone conference at 2 o'clock with a company that I have reached out to sponsor the Win It Wednesdays a few months next year. So, you know, this year's already taken care of. All the way through December, we're set. What we have is what we have for the giveaway. I've already got it all lined up per month, and so it's already done. Next year, I want to have it sponsored. I want it to still be companies and stuff I love, especially companies that I love, but I want it to be a sponsored thing. So I'm working on that, and I've reached out to a company, and I have a phone conference with that company on Thursday at 2 p.m. So fingers crossed on that. And what else? I'm working on getting this hand painted is what I'm actually working on today as well. I did this one last week. It's just a nude color by Etsy. It's called Natural. But I never finished this hand because I was busy. Never got around to the other hand, so I want to finish that. That's why it's in my hand, because it's on my desk. And what else? So I want to work on my blog. I'm really going to start working on my blog, pulling out my laptop and really trying to post on my blog with all the supplies I use and everything, dimensions and all that stuff. So that's a goal of mine to start working on this week. And that's it, guys. So I hope you guys had a great week this week. I hope you got to do something new crafty. I had so many ideas to do this week and just never found the time to do them. Luckily, I keep a little notebook, one of these little notebooks from the Dollar Tree. And what I've done is I've just divided it in half. So if you open it backwards like this is personal things that I want to do. And if you open it on this side, you know, all the pages on this side are things that I want to do for YouTube or things that I want to do crafty. And then everything on this side, when you open the back pages, it's anything I want to do personal. So, you know, like if I want to clean the patio, it's on there. If I want to paint my nails, it's on there. It's like that's my little notes. Or, you know, sometimes you see something or you get an idea, and you know, I don't know about you guys, but I actually dream crafts all the time. I constantly am having a dream where I've done something and it's spectacular. It looks awesome. And if I don't write it down, I won't remember it. So I like to keep a little notebook where I can just jot something down real quick. And since I write in the dark a lot, it's not so legible, but I can usually pick out a word or two, and then that will make the dream come back to you, you know, because I literally do. I just open it up in the dark and write. Sometimes it looks a little crazy, but I can almost always figure it out by a word or two, you know, because it runs off the paper or runs off the line. Yeah. Funny little stories, guys. All right, so stay tuned if you're interested. The next video will be an update on Susie. And then, like I said, tonight there will be a couple of things in the D-Stash video, and that playlist will be ongoing on Sundays. That's going to be the Sunday lineup. All right. I will be making announcements. I'm making an announcement about my weekly lineup and what that's going to detail in another video. All right. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you did something awesome craft-wise, and I hope you shared it. And I hope you go out today, because, you know, today is Sunday, and Sunday is about reflection and hope and loved ones and love for everyone, really. So go out and spend it with someone you love, doing something you love to do. And I hope your day is as awesome as it can possibly be. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.